Hi friends, I'm Krista of the Erin and Krista Show, and I am going to be showing you how I do my eyebrows, because clearly I have one on right now, which was really funny when I had to go to the store this morning and I didn't think things through. It was great. I typically start my brows after my foundation before I put my eye makeup on, but for reasons of this tutorial, I did it opposite. So I use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse in medium brown, and it comes in a little pot like this, and it comes with a brush like this. It has the angled thin front on it and then the spoolie on the back. Now I don't really use a spoolie because I don't have any hair, but spoolies are great to brush out extra product to fade out the color if you would like that for yourself. So the inside's like that. It's like a jelly consistency kind of. And it works really well for my brow because I have to adhere it more to my skin than to my hair because I really don't have any, which you can see is a problem. I thought of Drew Barrymore in 1994 and it just was a bad idea. Okay, so how I start my brows is by measuring my face a little bit, and I take my brush from the outside part of my nose and I go straight up, and that's where I will start my brow. So I'll make a little line there so I know where to go from there. Now, a lot of your eyebrow shaping is going to be how you hold your brush. So once you put some product on your brush, I like to always make sure that it's nice and thin. And I hold the brush wide so that I can just pull it through so you get that front part of it done. Now you can, you know, be lighter on that edge if you like that faded look, or go back and powder it if you like that ombre kind of gradation of color on the front of your brow. For me, not really, just because it's all skin and it looks awkward. So then what I do is I angle the brush kind of at an upwards 45-degree angle, and I follow the line of the hair that I kind of have all the way back. So basically it's kind of like a giant check mark right now. Then I go and I connect the top of it. So basically I'm making a stencil or an outline, which people ask me quite a bit if I use a stencil on my eyebrows, and I do not, because when you use a stencil on your eyebrows, it looks like you used a stencil on your eyebrows. It looks very like weird. It just looks weird. You look like a weirdo. Don't do that. They're good for like if you need to get a good shape, if you don't understand or where to tweeze your brow maybe, but really don't do that on your own. Let a professional help you. But, okay, so then I just go back and I fill it all in. And the waterproof brow mousse I love because it doesn't dry super fast. The Anastasia Dip Brow, I did give it a whirl, and it's a great product. It's just not the best product for myself because it kind of dries so quickly that it gets hard to fill in and it becomes kind of stripy and just weird on my skin. This has been my favorite product, and I've tried other powders, I've tried pencils, I've tried a concealer with powder on top of it. This is the best. I can jump in a pool and it doesn't come off. Because when you draw your eyebrows on like I do, you really don't want anything to mess it up. It's not a good day when that happens. Oh my gosh. So, you know. And remember, the brows are sisters, not twins, so they don't ever have to be completely dead on perfect with one another, because that just doesn't look natural. Once they're all filled in, if I have any odd edges, then I'll take a little bit of concealer on a brush, but typically I don't need to do that because I also don't want that ring around my brow of light concealer, because that also looks just really weird. But this should be a lesson to anybody of youth that's deciding to tweeze their own eyebrows. Just leave it alone. Go to a salon. And not a nail place. Don't go to those like $8 nail places and have some lady wax your eyebrows in the back room. No, go to a salon and have it done for real. An eyebrow tweeze should cost you between $15 and $20, not $8.
You pay for what you get.
True. See, Erin's even here. She's back. She's here. I'm never by myself. Erin's always here, even if it's just me, you see.
That's creepy.
I know, right? She's back here. She had a pile of dogs on her lap. All right, so that is really it. And then I just go back and make sure everything's filled in. Eyebrows are one of those things that you just have to take the time and do them. I'm gonna suggest anytime you try anything new, whether it be eyebrows or anything that's kind of labor intensive, if it were, with makeup, do it at a time that you have the time to do it. Don't try anything new when you're getting ready for work or school or you got 1,000 things going on, because you're gonna give up, because you're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna be in a hurry, and that's gonna be in an environment where you can sit, have a mirror in front of you, and just kind of play around. That's it really. So, bye friends! I hope you like my eyebrows. Look, I have 2 now. Thank you.